Hi friends, welcome to my channel Endurance Sweat, where we train hard and have fun. In this video I want to talk about the Zwift Supertuck and about descending in general. We'll go over the conditions to engage the Supertuck, how the Supertuck compares to riding down the descent without getting on the top tube. And if you stick around to the end, I'll give you my overall tips for effective descending. There's a lot to cover, so let's get right to it. If you're descending the Volcano KOM, except for a very sharp descent at the start where it's 9%, most of the way down, the gradient isn't steep enough that you can stop pedaling. In fact, there are several rises of this end where you have to get on your pedals and power up. If you're descending Box Hill, after you go past the KOM banner, you have to ride about another half a kilometer, I guess, and then there is a sharp, steep rise. But once you get to the top of that, if you power over the top, there's a sharp decline, and you can get into a Supertuck. And while the descent levels off at times, you really don't have to pedal for almost 2.5 minutes. And it's a good opportunity to take a rest when you're doing the PRL half, and certainly when you're doing the PRL full, when you have 11 climbs of Box Hill. Descending the epic KOM reverse can be a lot of fun. There are a lot of steep sections where you can get into the Supertuck. But then there are also several times where the road rises steeply, so you really have to pay attention. But take advantage of those steep downhills and get into a Supertuck. You've earned it by climbing up to the epic KOM banner, or perhaps you've had to climb up all the way to the radio tower. So have fun on the way down. Now, there are certain conditions that have to be present to get into the Supertuck. Your speed has to be over 58 kilometers an hour or 36 miles per hour. The gradient or decline has to be more than 3%, and your power level has to be less than 11 watts. Effectively, that means you're not pedaling. But once you meet those conditions, you can get into the Supertuck. Now, some would say, wouldn't I go down the hill faster if I kept pedaling? Okay, there are two conditions. If you're free riding or in a group ride, the fact is that you'd have to be putting out more than 150 watts, or about 2 or 3 watts per kilogram, just to go as fast as someone in the Supertuck. Zwift's algorithm for descending in a race are different, and to keep up with someone in the Supertuck, you'd have to be putting out 300 watts, or 3 to 4 watts per kilogram. So why would you want to be putting out all that energy when you can save yourself for the flats, or when the road inevitably goes back uphill? Here are my descending tips. Power over the crest of the climb. You want to start that downhill with some speed, not from a standing start. If you can, draft with others. Save your energy. Get into a Supertuck. You need to watch the decline percent closely. As the road flattens or begins to rise, start pedaling. You may really need to turn up the power. You want to carry your momentum over rises on the downhill, because most times it's not a decline right to the bottom of the hill. The road will rise from time to time. And on Zwift, there's no braking on hairpin turns. Okay, now we're at the top of the radio tower, and we'll go down the hill. Oh, picking up speed here. Well, I got to 99. Okay. Now, it's important not to lose momentum. Okay, -8. So now I'll stop pedaling and get in the Supertuck. I gotta watch the gradient, -11, -8. It's gonna flatten out in here a bit. I'm breathing hard. Okay, -9. Still in Supertuck. -10. Okay, see it's flattening out here a bit. Keep pedaling so we don't lose momentum. Okay, -7 again. I can stop pedaling. Now, key is coming up at the bottom of this hill because it really ramps up. Okay, now we really got to get going here. Pick up the pedal speed. Keep our momentum because this hill really gets steep fast. Keep downshifting. Keep the RPMs up. So you don't want to lose momentum on this hill. Okay, now we've crested it. And can assume Supertuck. Not quite up to speed, but we'll get there with the downhill. There we go, 58. And we're back in Supertuck. But you see, I really had to charge up that hill to keep momentum. That hill is especially tough. And it's easy to get bogged in. But I keep my eye on that gradient, -8, -9. You can see it's going to flatten out a bit. So I have to get ready to start pedaling again. -7, -5. Skip a little bit uphill, but it goes back downhill very fast. So we assume Supertuck, stop pedaling. -9. And then just zooming down here. No need to pedal, no need to waste energy. Good time to catch your breath. No braking around corners. And you can see an uphill coming again. So we gotta start pedaling. Pedal before you get to the hill. Because by the time you're on the hill, it's too late if you start wait till there. Downshift. Keep the RPMs up. And now he's -9. And we'll pick up speed at -58 and in a Supertuck. Okay, -4. And there we are at the bottom of the hill, and we hardly had to pedal. But we did have to watch out for when that road started to rise. We went over little lumps to keep our momentum. Now there's a couple of other opportunities here coming up for a Supertuck. -7, I'll stop pedaling. And there I am, back in Supertuck, catching my breath. I know this hill, it's going to get steep again. And catch my breath, let my heart rate come down. It's -4, but it will get steep again. I know this road. Here we go, -7. Really steep here. -10. Okay, might want to start pedaling here a bit. Don't want to lose momentum. And there you have it. Nice descent of the epic KON. I had a lot of fun making this video, even though it did require an extra trip up to the radio tower. And I got there with the aero boost, so I kind of was hoping to hit the 100km/h mark on the way down. Just missed it. Should have used a time trial bike. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. With YouTube's search algorithm, it makes a really big difference to the channel. And if you'd like to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel Endurance Sweat and click on the notification bell. Okay, until next time, train hard and have fun.